Please excuse my room. It's so dirty. I wasn't expecting to make this video, but I feel like it has to be out there for safety reasons. So I do have like sponsorship and partnerships kind of like lined up just for me to choose from, but this one in particular did stand out to me, and I was like, let's take a whammy. Let's take a gamble. Let's roll the dice. Just roll the dice and see how this goes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to this channel. This is a very last minute video because I feel like someone has to say something. So recently people have been receiving an email about a special sponsorship. So I get like sponsorship partnership emails sometimes. Most of them are fake, but very few are real. And this one was interesting. So I got an email from someone named Scott Berrington, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, you seem interesting. And the email basically said, let me see, like I feel like a lot of people saw this email and it did seem very legit, but I was skeptical about this one because it just things weren't sitting right with me. And thankfully now I know, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it before it's too late. So first off, they start off with yo. I was like, okay, maybe they're laid back, maybe they're chill, maybe they're just really cool, and they started out with yo. That's fine. I'm hoping that your day so far has been pleasant. My name is Scott Berrington. When I searched up the name Scott Berrington, it did give me an actual person with the company, but not anymore. Well, at first when you search up Scott Berrington, the name of the company did come up with him, like Rainway, but not anymore. That's Berrington. At first it did say CMO and stuff of Rainway, but now it no longer says that, which is kind of weird because it did say that his name was associated with this software program. Our company is distinctly established to provide multimedia solutions. So I was like, okay, that's cool. That sounds really cool. Rainway Dashboard is a game streaming web service that allows users to play their favorite games on a variety of applications that can be played anywhere. Like instantly I was like, oh my gosh, I can do like a gameplay of me playing Valorant on mobile or something. That would be so cool. So I'm reading more, and it's like Rainway Dashboard has a great desire to entice new users into the world of cloud gaming. We talk about posting short clips about Rainway Dashboard into your media platforms, 15 to 45 seconds. If you're interested, any response would be greatly appreciated. We are open to negotiating the editorial fee. And then it just had like everything. There was everything there is to know about this program. Like it had like a GitHub, like it had the coding, it had the programming. And I was like, you know what? Y'all seem pretty legit. Y'all seem pretty cool. I'm on board. So I responded. I was like, hey Scott, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I'm more than excited to help out and see more about what your project has to offer. For some reason my English wasn't making any sense. I'm free anytime today as well as anytime on Thursday. And then they responded with Rainway sponsorship, like a whole thing about their stuff. And like if we ever want to contact, we could do it either like Zoom or Discord. I was like, okay, so they're really like a gaming kind of company. That's kind of cool. So then I was like, okay, yeah, sure, we can like talk on Discord. But when I responded, this was the first red flag. When I responded like, okay, this is when I'm available. I ran into some problems. I'm gonna talk about the problems. And here's my Discord so we can talk. They sent the same email again saying, here's more about our sponsorship program. I was like, and it was like at the bottom, like respond back if you are interested. And I was like, I already did. What do you mean respond back? And I was like, okay, that's kind of a red flag, but you know, we're just gonna push through and see if this goes. And then so I downloaded the program. I gave it a whirl. I gave it a test run, and I was like, okay, this program is kind of sick. This program is kind of cool. This program is kind of cool. And I tried it, but it wasn't really working properly. And I was like, I get it. They're still like starting out. And then I even searched up Rainway on on Google, and people on Reddit were talking about Rainway. I was like, okay, so this is legit. This is a real thing. But when I tried it, like they gave me steps on how to like do a partnership and like add my email and like add my social medias to like my account. It wasn't working. I was clicking one icon. Okay, so there's two things I downloaded, like a dashboard and like the analytics. Every time I clicked on the dashboard to edit my dashboard, it wouldn't open. But when I clicked on the analytics, that's when it opened the dashboard. So I was like, okay, maybe it's still faulty because you know it's a GitHub and there's still coding errors, so it's okay. It's okay. I really had I had faith. I was like, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna be a cool sponsorship. Like this would be one of my coolest sponsorships Nah, it wasn't. So then I gave it a whirl, and I still couldn't add it. So to the email, I responded like, hey, so I set everything up. I am running into some issues, so can we please talk on Discord soon? And then it's been a couple of days. It's been like 3 days, and they haven't responded. I think I got this email like last Thursday. I think it was last Thursday, and I was just waiting for them to respond. But within those days, I was waiting for them to respond. Suspicious activity has been happening to my computer. And by that, I mean like I was just cooking, like I was in the middle of cooking like Saturday afternoon, and then I get an email from my Google account saying suspicious activity, trying to log in from your computer. And then my mom's like, what's wrong? I'm like, someone's trying to access my account. She's like, what do you mean, from where? My computer. She's like, oh, did you do that? I was like, no, I'm right here. How can I do that? I was like in the kitchen. How did I do that? So then I was like, what is going on? Like, who is trying to access my who's trying to log in from my computer to my account? That doesn't make any sense. So then I was thinking,
is it the software?
I was like, no, it can't be the software. Is it? I was like, it can't be the software. So then today, this is why I'm making this video, and then today, like a couple of minutes ago, I got another email from my business account, or my business Google email, saying suspicious activity, trying to log in from your computer. That doesn't seem regular. And I was like, how does not me logging in from my Google account from my computer seem like, why does it seem suspicious? Like, it's something I do, but the fact that it seems suspicious, that means something suspicious is going on. Long story short, it was a software. After getting the suspicious email about the suspicious activity happening in my account, I was like, let me search up Rainway one more time, and lo and behold, new things have been coming up the past 3 days, like ever since like people started getting this fake sponsorship thing. And it's funny because a lot of times Google is able to detect like phishing or like scams. So when like up till now, like Google hasn't said like this was a phishing email, I was like, okay, so this is legit. Looks like it's using a real brand name. Yes, but looks like it's using a real brand name, but that download is getting you to install malware. Malware. So this appears to be the real company's GitHub. The one you have been sent is a scam. You should not install or download anything from there. If you can, report it to the real company that they're using your name to mislead people. Mislead. Contact the Rainway and the server Discord, and they inform us they do not do sponsorship. This is a fake. There it is. There it is. It was like a nice package, especially if you're like new to like sponsorships and everything for videos and content. But it was definitely sketchy. People are so weird trying to get into my email. Luckily, there's been no activity because lesson of this is to have 2FA. What is that called? 2FA. So lesson of this is to always have two-factor authentication on. If you can have extra security on your accounts, do it. Having extra security on your accounts is going to save you for a long time, whether it being on Instagram, Twitter, social media stuff, YouTube, especially YouTube stuff, even your games. Having second like proof of verification that you're trying to log in will save you for the long run. So for today's cyber safety tips, have 2FA on everything. Your life depends on it. And I want to let you know this is a fake sponsorship, and please be careful. I can make a video on how to like figure out what's real and what's not. This time I just took a whammy because I was just like, let's test this out and see how it goes. And yeah, okay, I want to eat. I'm hungry, but thank you all so much for this. I want to eat. I'm hungry. My food's sitting right there, so I'm gonna go do that. If you do have any other questions, feel free to comment them down below. I'll put down the Reddit link in the description as well, so you can communicate with other people, or you can just talk in the comment section, because I feel like we could have all been bamboozled if we did not have our 2FAs on. But luckily, most of us, hopefully all of us, do. And with that, I'm going to end this video off. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope this was informative. Hope this helped you in any way. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.